Welcome back to episode 5 of the Bognor Regis non-league to legend save. Those of you who watched episode 4 might have thought I got a little bit angry, and I did. Couldn't really work out what was going wrong. We were unbeaten for 17 games at the start of the season, and it really just gave me a false sense of sort of where we were as a team, really. And we've really found our true form recently. Just cannot buy a win, not scoring enough. And as a result, we have dropped right out of the playoffs. We can still make the playoffs, but I'm pretty confident that we will not make the playoffs. So today we've got the last two games of the season. Oxford City away, tough game, and Dartford, top of the league, at home. So let's get straight into the first game against Oxford. Okay, this is the starting lineup for the game against Oxford City. Pretty much unchanged from most weeks. Dan Lincoln in goal, Davies Zamura fullbacks, Chadfield and Tucker in the middle. Still can't find a good combination at the back, really. Doug Tuck comes back into the team. He was one of them players. He's poor, only 2-star, but he was one of our better performers in that defensive midfield position early on in the season, so I thought we'd give him another go there. Scott Donnelly, probably our best player, has to play. Jay Albini and Jack Rohurst play out wide. We're putting Adrian Clifton behind the striker. He's not particularly adept at playing there, but kind of running out of ideas with that position. And we're playing Ollie Pearce up top. Again, just because that's where all our goals did come from. And I've got nothing to lose. It's the last two games. He'll be getting a start and see if he can re-find his goal scoring form. So let's get into this game. And like I say, they're quite low in the league, Oxford, but it's there's no such thing as an easy game for us at this point. Everyone seems to be getting the better of us. Right, so if there we go, it's time to start improving. Alright, let's get at them and hopefully finish this season on a high. We know this opening highlight's always a waste of time. Right, first attack of the game. It comes from Bognor. Free kick in. Oh, off the post. Oh. Away easily. We don't look like we set up well from corners. Here we go. Oxford corner. Away. Got it on the edge. That's going to be another corner. Oh dear. Oh, well in, Donnelly. Well away. Goalkeeper's being brave. Big punt upfield. It's come to nothing, and Oxford are in. Good save there, Lincoln. Oh, free header. Oxford really growing into this game now. Ball goes across the box. Watford beats his man, clips the ball across. Zamora half away. And Clifton, oof, thought he was going to give that away. Right, here we go. Come on, be our attack. Donnelly. Over the top. It's not going to make it. And this looks like it could be Oxford's attack in the end. Thompson Lee. Sinclair. Finds the ball. He's definitely not offside. Patterson, Thompson Lee. Watford gets the cross in. Header. And Dan Lincoln there again. Safe hands. Oxford throw in. Jones lays it back to Watford. Puts it across. Ooh, over the bar. I think this is just two poor teams, to be honest. Right, we've got a minute added time before half time. I think that's going to be it. Now, we're not creating anything. They are. They're not really looking overly dangerous. Possibly should have had a goal there. Not happy with your performance. Look, I don't know why they get upset. We've had one shot, none on target in a game, in my opinion, that we should be getting something out of. Should be pretty even. Is this going to be an actual highlight? I think it might. No. Dan Lincoln sweeps up. Okay, Zamura finds Rohurst. He finds Donnelly on the edge. Hit one. Oh, unlucky. Considering every shot we have generally goes over the bar, that quite impressed me. Right, we're going to make our first change. Jack Rohurst's playing poor. Ben Swallow's been okay, but he's better as a left midfielder as he is opposed to a winger and inside forward. Jack Tucker's playing poor. Samuel Abd, even though he's technically our poorest defender, has been probably our best defender. Right, hopefully our attack here. Swallow inside to Donnelly. Donnelly plays it forward to Albini. That's a good ball. That's a penalty. Yes, come on. Now the only thing is, Donnelly's going to be taking this penalty, and I'm pretty sure he's missed his last 3. I probably should have changed the penalty takers, but again, he's our best, so, you know, who do you change it to? But I've got faith. I've got faith. Come on, Donnelly. Tuck at home. Yes! Underneath the goalkeeper. Big goal. Fully undeserved. We've been really average. Donnelly just tucks it underneath the goalkeeper. Not the best penalty, but 1-0 nevertheless. Here we go. Oxford corner straight away. Away it goes, but Oxford pick it up again. Plays it out wide. Patterson. Back on the edge to Jones, who shoots and it's a poor shot. Here we go, Oxford free kick. Oh, I don't believe it. People don't score free kicks at this level. Right, we're going to go back attacking just because, well, draw's no good to us really. Especially considering we're playing top of the table Dartford next. Ollie Pearce having a shocker. I said I was going to stick with him, but he's been given 82 minutes, and I'm probably going to start him in the next game. So, but last 10 minutes here, I'm going to give technically our best striker, Jatta, a go. Here we go. Throw up the line. One well. Clifton picks it up. That's a poor ball inside. Winners. Good lad. Go on, Clifton. Find the ball. Go on, Jatta. Oh my God, it's so bad. Really bad. Come on, another attack for us, surely. Doug Tuck inside to Swallow. Turns on the ball. But Donnelly picks it up. What can he do? Oh God. That's a terrible ball. A nothing ball. And so far, this is going to have to be their attack because that was not a highlight. Or maybe our attack. Go on. He never jumps for a header. Right, Clifton. Great ball over the top to Albini. Can he find the cross? He can. Jatta! Oh, it's so tame. So tame. Oh dear. We're just a bunch of really bad footballers. Right, here we go. Oxford City free kick. Thompson Lee on the edge. What a hit. Oof, I thought that was going in. Thank God it didn't. Straight away, another highlight from the goal kick. Albini, have a jump. No. Donnelly. Ball over the top to Jatta, who gets on it. He has a shot, and he's actually at the bar from a nothing shot. You give him a chance from a yard, and he scuppers it. Hits a nothing shot from there, and hits the bar. Right, come on, be us again. Well up, Jatta. Swallow, over the top. Oh. Well up again. Swallow, Donnelly. That's a great ball. Go on, Albini, get there and get that cross in. Decent cross. No one even cares. They just can't be bothered. Swallow, decent cross again. Clifton, straight down the keeper's throat. So many highlights. This is really worrying me. Just blow the full-time whistle, please. Oh dear. Sinclair, decent ball, well away from Davies. Thompson Lee picks up on it. Watford inside to Collins. That's a really bad foul. And they've got a free kick in a dangerous position. And we know this Watford can do you damage from free kicks. He's already scored one. Please don't go in. Whee! And that should be that. And I'll take a 1-1 draw here. Just because we've been losing so many games, a 1-1 draw is a positive. Right, El Abd finds Donnelly out wide to Swallow. And there it is, 1-1. Relatively happy with that result. I mean, we only scored a penalty. Other than that, we created very, very little. So let's just go calm. Unlucky, boys. It just wasn't our day. They seem pretty happy with that. Right, so let's get into that second game. And we're playing top of the league, Dartford. Right, here we go against Dartford. We're playing a completely unchanged side, exactly the same team that started against Oxford. We're 7-1 to win this game, which shows you the kind of task we've got on our hands. As long as we don't get embarrassed, I'll be happy, to be completely honest. Assertive. Today's the day. That's it. Bit of positivity, boys. Passionate. There's a lot more to come from you. Well, they loved it. Don't know why they believed it, because I certainly don't. Right, this was the team that we were matching in the first 17 games. Unbelievably, I don't know how we were, because we look like a completely different team now. Here we go, Albini. Corner in, comes to nothing. Donnelly. Oh, it's Clifton at the far post. That's 1-0. Come on, the boys. Do we shut up shop after 7 minutes? Kind of feel like we need to. But we're not going to. We're going to keep attacking them. Corner comes in from Albini. Cleared from Bognor. Donnelly to the back post. Unmarked. Clifton. Superb. Now, Dartford actually need a win here to secure the title and promotion. So they're going to be right at us now. In fact, let's take a little look at the table. They've actually dropped to second for what I believe is the first time for the whole season. So they're going to be coming right at us for the rest of this game. Here we go, Zamura, Clifton. Zamura knocks it in. Albini gets up. Unlucky. Well, the commentator says that was an absolute sitter. I don't know about that. He looked like he was stretching a bit. Right. Donnelly on the edge. Finds Albini. Can he find the cross? He can. But he can't find none of our players. Early signs though, boys. Early signs. We're looking decent. Trust us to start playing on the last game of the season. Here they come again. Noble. An unmarked Ajala on the edge of the box, just over the bar. Oh, this is going to be a horrible 65 minutes. Another corner, Noble, in it comes, free header. Dan Lincoln pours it away, but can't stop the rebound from Bognor. It's poor defending. We're so zonal, I think, that we just stand still. Right, there we go. At least we're giving them a game. Good save from Lincoln, the first one. He comes off his near post. And Bognor finds the near post. Right, another highlight. I'd rather there was just no highlights whatsoever. But Clifton through to Albini. That's poor. Here we go again. Zamura into the feet of Rohurst. Gets dispossessed easily. And away come Dartford. Pavey. Oh, here we go, Donnelly. I thought that might have been our attack. No, they've opened us up with precision. And that's 2-1 Dartford. Knew we should have shut up shop after going 1-0 up. I thought that little touch there meant that was going to be our break, but no such luck. A one touch lob over the top to Pavey, and he finds the bottom corner. Here they come again. Noble into Bradbury. Decent strike from there. Here we go. Field finds the fullback Davies into Donnelly, into Clifton, into Pearce. It's decent football. Who's giving him an option? Donnelly is. Plays it inside to Clifton. First time to Pearce. That is loose. Every single thing that looks like it's going to be our attack turns out to be a really good attack from them. And that's a half-decent save from Lincoln. It was straight at him, but nevertheless, still a good save. Right, corner. And it comes from Noble. Completely unmarked. Pugh. Completely unmarked. Everyone. Doug Tuck clears the ball. And we breathe again. Donnelly whips the free kick in. Albini. I can't really see how that made it as a highlight, but I suppose it's a rare chance from us, so it is a bit of a highlight. Right, Bonner knocks it forward. A nothing ball forward, and they get on it. Pavey squares it to a severely unmarked striker. And a decent save from Dan Lincoln again. Oh, we're so bad at football. Terrible view. Noble knocks it in. How has that not gone in? Looks like we're going to hold on till half time. And we can't be too disappointed. I mean, we started the half a hell of a lot better than we finished the half. We've had more possession, but you can see every time they nick the ball off us, essentially they just pump the ball upfield and they get on the end of it, guaranteed. And they have a decent chance. Unlucky. They liked it. Okay, right. Ollie Pearce. 6.2. Charlie Penny. Sod it. Who cares? This could be potentially our last game in charge of Bognor. We'll see what jobs come available through the summer. Or we're going to oversee a big clear... Oh my God. Or we're going to oversee a big clear out. And stay here for another year and see if we can sort of push for them playoff spots. I think we're only 2 or 3 decent players away from maybe being able to do something, but we'll see. Referee, that's a naughty challenge. That is it. A straight red? It is. I haven't seen many of them this season, especially in games I've been involved in. I mean, second yellow offences, yes, but not straight reds. No filthy challenges. Right. Can the one-man deficit make the difference? Jay Albini, you're in. Slot it. Wow. That was really bad. Tucker inside to Samura. Tries to find the feet of the striker. Doesn't. Pugh makes our defender look like an absolute plonker. Right, free kick, Dartford. Look, I mean, look how unmarked. He couldn't have been any less marked. Right, corner. Come on, boys, seriously. Ah, get there. It's just a shambles, but we've come away with it. Swallow. Go on, son, attack him. I bet there's no one there. I knew it. Why have you crossed it? Oh, dear. I'm not going to bother go overload. Don't want to concede another one. It's not the end of the world. Can we actually? We can't make playoffs now regardless anyway. Be nice to win the game, but we're not going overload just yet. I mean, they have been completely bossing us. Right, 10 minutes left. We're going overload. We're going to tell the boys, push forward. Not a lot happening in these closing stages. To be honest, that's more of a relief than anything. We could be playing here for another 3 days, and I don't think we'd score a goal. Right, another chance. Dartford. Pavey made us look silly all afternoon. Amara in. Field away. I thought Rohurst was going to take a touch there and burn down the field. But this probably isn't an attack. No, it's just a really bad free kick. And that, my friends, looks like the last bit of action for this season. A poor result, If you'd have told me that was how it was going to finish, oh, they get to lift the cup, look, on our ground, just to rub it in. Oh well, we didn't get embarrassed. Statistically, we got embarrassed, but scoreline wise, we did not. Not happy. Yeah. Right. Okay. So plans for next season. I mean, to be completely honest, I would like to move on just to a slightly more competitive side, but I'm not going to be too bothered if I can't find the right job. I won't be moving for the sake of it. So these are the final standings. The board are absolutely thrilled with where we've finished, because like I say, we were meant to be finishing just above the relegation, but I promised them mid-table, so we are well above where we were meant to be. It's just a little bit disappointing at times because, again, I know I keep harping on about it, but unbeaten in the first 17 games. It's been a little bit painful this second half of the season. Right, well, I'm going to carry on with this and see what happens, and I will be back with you in episode 6, and it will be the start of the new season, and we'll see where we are. Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys.